Hey guys, it's Dave, and it's a little bit hectic upstairs, so I thought I'd take you guys for a walk today and try out this new little pole mount that I got for my GoPro for ski season. I don't know, I think this is going to be a little tricky skiing with this thing. But anyway, welcome to San Diego in December. Pretty nice, eh? Yeah, not too bad. It might be a little windy down here, so I apologize in advance for that. But I thought I'd just take you guys for a little walk and talk to you about this 14-day clean eating plan that I've put together and kind of give you a little bit of info on why I'm doing that and kind of what it's all about, right? So it's day three today. I feel absolutely amazing. So if you read the blog post, you kind of know what I'm doing. The first 3 days, what I am doing is a Shakeology Cleanse, which is really pretty simple. You take Shakeology 3 times a day and you have a chicken salad for dinner. Now, I've been exercising too, and most people are not gonna exercise during that. If you're gonna exercise, I think you wanna add some more calories, right? And that's exactly what I've been doing. I've been adding some more calories. And so I had some carrots and hummus, whole foods though, right? No crap, no junk, all good stuff, okay? So that's really kind of the first thing. That's what I've been doing for the first 3 days. I just finished a Les Mills pump. I did pump and shred, and I did PAP lower from P90X2 yesterday, which is a pretty hardcore workout. So then what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do 90-10 for the rest of the 14-day period as part of the clean eating. What's 90-10 all about? 90-10 is really, really simple. 90-10 just simply means that 90% of the food that I put in my body is going to be good quality, whole, healthy foods, real stuff. And we have a list of foods that are approved for your 90% intake. 10%, not so much, okay? These are not bad foods. These are not, Doritos are not on the 10% list, okay? Glass of wine, sure, that's on the 10% list. Some other stuff like maybe a little bit of cheese, that's on the 10% list, that type of stuff. Then we have a list of things that are completely off limits, okay? These things are things you do not eat. They're really not things that I normally eat anyway, so I'm not really too worried about that, right? But we have a list, and there's 3 lists, 90%, 10%, and don't eat that. So it's super, super simple. Now, what do I do normally? Normally, what I do is I eat 80-20. So this is not a huge departure from me, but it definitely makes a difference when you go from eating 80-20 to eating 90-10. And I'll tell you really quickly that 80-20 really came from Tony Horton. That's where I got it. I went to a seminar. Tony was there, and Tony said, if you want to be healthy for the rest of your life, do something simple and just eat 90-10, or 80-20 is what he said, 80-20. So we took that, in particular, my good buddy, pal, Ryan Chapman took that, and he said, let's do 90-10 and make it even a little more strict. So that's what I do when I'm looking to recover from something like, sad to say, Thanksgiving. I had a rough Thanksgiving. It was super, super fun, but I was not really successful with my diet. I'll be completely honest. It was kind of a wreck, and I didn't exercise during that time period. I mean, I went for some walks, and I was normally active. I surfed a little bit, living right here by the ocean. It's pretty easy to do, but I didn't, do any like real exercise. I just was a slacker. There's just kind of no other way to put it. I had too much food and I had way too much alcohol. Okay, so that's not going to cut it, right? So what happened? I didn't gain a lot of weight. That wasn't the deal. What did happen for me though was I felt like crap. On Sunday, I felt awful. Actually, on Saturday, I felt bad. Sunday, I felt bad. And I thought Monday, you know what I'm gonna do just for the next 14 days? I'm gonna take it up a notch just to kind of recover and feel better. Because guess what happens 2 weeks from my start date? Well, that'll be December 16th, which is, not coincidentally, the day that my P90X3 challenge group starts. So P90X3 is gonna ship December 10th. Our challenge group, the first one, will start December 16th. So you're gonna have to order it on the 10th in order to start with us on the 16th. So you wanna get in quick. I'm gonna have another one that's gonna start January 6th for those people who wanna wait until the holidays is over. That's part of why I put together this 14-day as well. I know that what happened to me at Thanksgiving happens to a lot of people over Christmas and New Year's. Sometimes it's even worse, I know. So if you wanna start P90X3 and you wanna kick off the new year with a 14-day clean eating plan, I've got one for you. Super, super simple. The Shakeology Cleanse, that's totally optional for you. I will just mention really quickly, I didn't do the Shakeology Cleanse because I felt like I needed some sort of quick hit weight loss or something like that. I did it because I felt awful. And I knew that if I took 3 days of having 3 Shakeologies a day, and aside from that, just eating other smaller amounts of really healthy foods, I would feel amazing. And here I am. It's, I don't know, about 11 o'clock on day 3. And how do I feel? Totally amazing. I felt like crap Monday morning. Here I am Wednesday morning, and I feel amazing. That's why I did it. Not for weight loss, because I wanted to feel better. So Shakeology Cleanse, hey, that's optional. If you want to do that, rock on. I can totally support you in that. If instead what you want to do is just go 90-10 for 14 days, or even 30 days, or maybe you really want to jump in and get involved with a challenge group that's going to do 90-10 for a full 60 days. And we have these groups. They're in a private Facebook group. We have coaches that support people along their journey as they eat 90-10 for 60 days. So that's the story. That's why I did what I did. And with that, I'm going to kind of leave you with, well, frankly, my view. This is home. The condo building I was showing you behind me is, well, it's not the one I live in, but it's basically a replica of it. So here we are, Coronado.